Hello, how are you doing today? My name is Kevin Chapman, and today we will be applying a HD lace wig. This is our beautiful wig. We already went ahead and tweezed and plucked her already, so we don't have much to do, we just need to install it. This is a HD, this is the best lace to put on, so yeah, it just melts, make it look a lot more natural. All right, so I went ahead and braided her down already. So we got the base down. So just make sure it's as flat as possible. She did just cut her hair. So yeah, she gave me a little challenge today. So we just gonna dry the cap, make sure the cap is melted down. My model's name is Haley. She is beautiful. So y'all know that the style is gonna look amazing. So she chose to we're gonna do a side part with just some body curls, something real pretty and natural. Some real natural baby hair, nothing too fancy. Feel free to ask me any questions. Ask me whatever, I'm here. It's nothing like having a model with makeup on. Her face is done, so it makes the lace look even better. All right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna still, even though the wig is already tweezed, it came pre-plucked, but I think I'm gonna go in and just get rid of this line. I don't know if they can see how far. Yeah, so, and not plucking too much of it off, because sometimes I see a lot of people, everybody have their way of doing hair their own way, but sometimes it's plucked entirely too much to a point where it's kind of looking like bald edges, and we don't want to do that. So I'm gonna just go in and just get rid of this line. So 1 second. I always some people part out the front and then go behind the line, but I just just go in and I just do it by what I see. So we're just gonna go in and just do a little bit, not too much plucking, because like I said, we do not want to make the wig bald. And like I said, it's already pre-plucked. This is a really good wig. This is a private label wig.
Invisible hairline.
Yes. Let's go in here. And this is 280 density? 220 density. This wig has a lot of weight to it. I love full hair. Oh my God, I cannot stress when a client they'll come in and they'll have a wig and it's really thin. So now you only have 2 curls in the front and no curls in the back left. So we're gonna have enough hair. All right, we're going in and just getting this together. Like, as you can see, like this wig just got, oh my God, just the body and the wig. Like, I'm in love with it. It's so full. Feel free to ask me any questions.
And where are you from?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. I am from Cincinnati, Ohio. And I'm new to Atlanta. I'm a new hairstylist that just moved to Atlanta. I've been here, it's going on 2 years now. So I'm waiting for my career to take off. I am an amazing hairstylist. So welcome myself to Atlanta. All right, I think we almost there. Yeah, she gonna melt just fine. Okay, that's it for this. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna do a side part on her. Like I love her face shape, so I think this is gonna be a beautiful style on her. I was already thinking a side part before I even asked her. So I'm really excited to do this. Something real simple and clean. Okay. All right, we just making sure this is all the way dry. The whole point of this stocking cap is to give a bald look. We want to make her look like that she has no hair at all. That's the objective. And I'm just going in making sure that the got-to-be glue is dry. Some people go ahead and use the adhesive to put the cap down. Like I said, everybody, it's not right or wrong. Everybody have their way of doing it. I don't use the glue because I feel like you already putting more glue on the lace. I just feel like it's just extra. So, and I always put the got-to-be glue on the skin. I try not to get it in the hair as much at all. Because what you're doing with the lace is you want to put it above the hairline. Do not put the lace on somebody's hairline. Now that could cause breakage and somebody's hair falling out. They're going to be mad. All right. I think we almost there. Ooh. Okay, so the cap is down. So now what we want to do is just cut the cap off. And you want to kind of get it as close as possible, but still on the skin and not on the hairline. All right. All right, I'm just cutting the extra cap off. And you said you usually do your own wigs, right? Mm-hmm. Ooh. So we're going to make her feel like it's her birthday today. Yeah, some party curls.
Yes.
Okay.
Juicy, bouncy curls.
Yes. And the wig is so full. It's nothing like having a full wig. It makes everything just look so much better. I didn't realize how hot these lights was over here. I'm over here burning up. Okay, so what I'm doing right here is just spraying a little bit more got-to-be glue so I can go ahead and melt this cap down. All right, just melting this cap down on her skin. Because like I said, what we want to do is give it a bald look. And you typically, you don't have to do a lot of braids, but like I said, her hair is short. She just cut her hair with like an inch and a half, an inch and a half of hair. So I had to do the braids a little bit smaller. But you want to do them smaller so you won't have a fat wig. Bring them up over here. All right, go ahead and do the other side. And like I said, once again, everybody have their own way of doing this. Some people glue it down. Like I said, this is simple to me. You don't have to glue it down. The got-to-be glue, it works as glue. So that's enough. All right. She's almost dry. All right, now that we have the cap down, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the extra in the back of it. And now what we wanna do is kind of use the makeup to blend the rest of the cap with the skin. Did I bring the other? All right. Let's see. Yep, so this all I'm doing is just blending the cap with her skin as much as possible. All right. All right. And once you start putting the adhesive on there, it kind of make everything even more invisible also. And like I said, we are using an HD lace, so I won't have to do so much to the lace because it's already going to melt to her skin really well. That's why I really, really love using HD lace. And there's nothing wrong with any other lace, but I just like to use it because I know my work is just going to look flawless at the end of it without me having to do so much work.
There's a question on the board. It says, does the private label have tint spray? Which we do. It's behind you. And of course, it's preference of whatever you choose to use today. So
The tint spray?
Can you show them the tint spray that's behind?
These are the tint. Now you can use these, the tint spray, especially if somebody is darker complected. You can use the tint spray to make sure that the lace can blend with her skin just as well. But like I said, we are using HD, so I don't typically use the tint spray for the HD lace because like I said, you do not have to do much with this. Just leave it alone. And it doesn't matter if you're dark or light, it is gonna melt to your skin and it's just gonna look really, really good. But the tint spray, I do love the tint spray. Cause sometimes y'all, they'll come in with that, what is it though? Not the HD one. What I'm trying to think of. Transparent. Okay, transparent lace. Now, like I said, our hairstylists, I mean, we do stuff a little bit different, each one of us. But I don't know. I really don't care for the transparent. Just go straight to HD for me. So, do you sweat a lot? No. I know I'm sweating right now. Okay, well, since she don't sweat a whole lot, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with the private label lace paste. Some people do 2 layers. I usually always do 3, cause I want the wig to stay on, and it'll last a lot longer. But if it's some of my clients, they like to take the wig off, so I'll probably do 1 pass. Because I know they're going to want to take the wig off. But you don't have to. So all I'm doing is making sure this is thin as possible. Right. Why you like you want to laugh? I'm weak. All right, all I'm doing is making sure this is as thin as possible. I know you're not cold. There's no way.
In here?
There's no way.
I'm in here.
No.
It's very much so.
I should have worn shorts. Cause baby, I think it's probably that big light over there. All right, just making sure this is thin. Feel free to ask me any questions.
We have one that came up. She said, HD for me also, all the way, Renee. She said, y'all put a fan on him.
I know I'm burning up.
So you put a fan on him.
Yes.
About these products, because says, I'm ready to invest and brand my line.
Yes. So Renee, yes. I know it's expensive, but once you get to the HD lace, you would not want to use any other lace because that's just it. Like you're not gonna, it's not gonna look the same. You're gonna want an HD. It could be a closure, anything. It's gonna look so good. So Renee, I'm with you. HD for me too.
Another question. She said, so you put it before the edges and not directly on your edges, and I think she's talking about the lace paste.
The lace paste, yes. I always like to put the adhesive on the skin. I do not like to put it directly on the hairline. It will cause breakage. I mean, and then the way the girls take off the wig, they just ripping it off sometimes. So it's supposed to be on the skin. That's the whole point of the lace. It's not supposed to sit on your hairline. Now, some people do have lower hairlines. Now, some people razor it. Some people allow them to go ahead and razor some of the hair out, but some people don't want that done. But you just have to let the client know, like, this is a possibility. This could happen. So, and I mean, it is what it is, but we try to protect it as much as possible. Which one?
Me.
Oh. I was about to say now, Haley, what you laughing at? Because I ain't tickled you or nothing. Mm-hmm. Yes, I am. I hope I don't look wet in the thing.
You look good.
Oh, so that's what's going on today. We got jokes on Kevin. 'Cause I'm over here burning up. All right, now I'm doing the second pass with the glue. Now, do you like yours secured down in the back, or how do you want it? Because usually people don't want it sewn down or anything, but sometimes I'll go ahead and sew it down. A lot of my clients are dancers, so they need that wig. They need that wig down.
I don't wish to sew mine though.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't either. I mean, if I wore wigs, I honestly would have so many different ones on, so I would be switching it out a whole lot. So I went ahead and put that second layer on there. And like I said, I'm going to do 3 layers. You could just do 2. But like I said, I like to use 3 layers because I feel like it's going to last longer. So, and that's what you want to happen. And her best friend is the lace band. I don't think, do we have one over here?
Why are you doing that and pulling it up before you go into that? Question on the board is, how many layers do you recommend for someone that's sweat a lot?
Okay, now some of my clients, they do sweat a whole lot. So sometimes I'll even do 5 layers. I mean, it just depends. And a lot of my girls, they work out a whole lot. Now, a lot of people work out with their lace. Now you have to, some people it's one of them things you got to understand. It's not your hair. That's number 1. So, so if you're working out a whole lot, I mean, it can start to lift. But like I said, the lace band is your best friend. So, and it'll stick back. And they have different glues that you can use. Some of them are a little stronger, but like I said, there's no glue in the world that's going to keep the hair down forever. So it's not meant to be on forever either. So, all right, we went ahead and did the, just waiting on this to turn clear. And while this is doing this, I'm going to go ahead and now, a lot of people do this part also different. But like I said, to each his own. This is how I do mine. So I go ahead and cut the lace off while it's on the actual mannequin head.
Another question came on. I think she's making a question. It says, so it's never too much to keep layering the adhesive.
No, and like I said, as long as you're not putting the adhesive directly on the hairline, it's fine. Like you can put as many passes as you want. Like it's just what you're comfortable with. But like I said, do not put that on your hairline. And sometimes a lot of people keep the wigs on too long, and they still end up having breakage because you're trying to leave it on for a full month, and a lace is really not supposed to be on that long. So now the glue done slid back into your hair, and it can still cause breakage. So you still have to be careful with that, leaving the wigs on way too long. I know y'all want to keep it on, trust me. So what I'm doing right here is I'm just cutting the lace. And some people use a razor. I can do either or, but I just use the scissor, and I kind of go back and forth with it. I kind of rock the scissors so it won't be like a straight line as I'm cutting it. So, and I'm just going around the hairline, making sure I get that extra lace. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, Haley, you telling jokes? Yes, you is. I know you're not talking about me now, and I'm about to make you. Yeah, you're gonna be Holly Berry now.
No, someone said, look, my beautiful niece, I think it's your wife who's watching.
Hey, Amy.
Hey,
It's
Auntie.
RB Sandridge.
oh, hey, Missy. I know who that is.
Oh, we got a superstar over here.
Right?
Okay. It's the Haley for me.
Renee said, okay, thank you. How long would you tell your clients the lace wig should be on?
Now, I say 2 weeks. I think 2 weeks is the max. It's really a couple days, really, honestly. But 2 weeks, I think it's time to take it off. Go ahead and clean everything up. And if the braids and stuff are still intact, you can go ahead and do another install with it also. Do not be afraid. You can still use the same braids. So there's nothing wrong with that. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm going in with the lace paste. And this is my third layer. This is going to be the last layer that I'm going to put on her. Because like I said, I really want this to last on her. All right, so I'm going back in, and I'm going to do, I'm smoothing it out. Making sure it's as thin as possible. All right. I love using this stick. Some people use the rat tail comb, but I feel like it messed up every comb for me. But like I said, everybody got their own things. I like to keep my combs. Because this glue will tear it up. All right. Making sure everything is smooth. I just love doing some lace. All right.
Carmen says, good morning.
Good morning. Is it still morning?
Yes, it is.
Oh, God. Whew. I feel like a pastor. All right, we're just waiting on this to turn clear so we can go ahead and get her lace melted down. All right, now this is a full frontal wig. I'm gonna show you the inside of it. So some of the wigs, I think they use a T part or something, but I really like the full frontal wigs because you can do whatever with this. Like I can do an up-down style, I can braid the front of it, I can do whatever I want to do with this. So I always cut the bottom tab. Haley, what's going on? What you laughing at? You think it's lit? All right, just getting this back off.
While you're doing that, we have another question. It says, what type of glue is that?
This is the lace paste by Private Label. This is the regular hold. Now, there is an extra hold, but like I said, she doesn't sweat a whole lot, so we didn't use the extra hold. But there is 2 kinds, and it's amazing.
There is another question that says, is there a product to use to protect the skin? Which we do have a product.
Yes, Where is that?
I don't have it up there.
Oh, well, thank you. Yes, there is. Now, you can use a protecting spray for the beginning of it, but we didn't use it on her. But you can't use it. So what I want to do right here, now it's this 2 adjustable bands back here already. Now, some people put an extra band in there, but this one is fine. So what I'm doing is just trying to see how is this going to fit. And I'm going to tighten it up in the back. Yeah. I'm just adjusting this back here.
While you're adjusting that, Valerie has a question. She says, how much should an install like this cost or range from?
Okay, now everybody have different prices. So it's just up to the stylist. So I don't want to be the one to say price, and then all the hairstylists in the world come from me. So everybody have their own price, but it's an expensive hairstyle, I will say that. So.
Could you give us a range?
Oh, are you trying to get me in trouble?
Generally, someone says it's about $250 to $350.
Yeah, the starting price, yeah. I would say $250. I mean, it is an expensive hairstyle, and a lot of people complain about how much money they spend or something like that. This is an expensive hairstyle. It's always been. This is for the stars. Now, we done got it to the regular population, and y'all try to keep it on for 3 months, and it's not yours. It's not yours. So what I'm doing right here is I actually cut the combs out of it. Some people will keep the combs in there, but I take the combs out because sometimes it could irritate the clients on the side of their head or something like that. Or I noticed that a lot of the times that some of my clients, the comb in the back. Now, some people keep the comb in the back, but sometimes this can kind of poke you too much in the back. So I just take it out. But like I said, it's no right or wrong way. Everybody have their way of doing stuff. So I just like to take it out for my client. Because I don't ever, use the combs to stick it in the braids. So that's what I'm doing right now is just cutting the combs out. And it's just up to the stylist. All right. I got 2 more to cut. Now what I like about this this wig is these adjustable bands back here. Most of the time, sometimes the wig can come a little big. What I do for my clients, I'll actually go in the back of the lace. I won't sew it down to the hair, but I'll go ahead and kind of hem it and sew it together so it can be a little bit tighter in the back so it can feel more secure on the client's head. Because a lot of people, they want to feel like it's going to stay on. They don't want to go forward and the wig go forward with them. That's not cute. All right, so I went ahead, I got all the combs out. So what I'm doing right here is just adjusting it. She does have a small head, so I'm going to try to get it as tight as possible.
While you're doing that, another customer, another good question. Ms. Cherry Bomb says, when applying a lace wig, should we cut the combs out?
Like I said, I like to cut the combs out because sometimes it can irritate the clients. So the comb can kind of sit there on your scalp or something like that. And you're not really putting the combs in the inside of the hair. So, but like I said, that's just what I like to do for my clients. Now, there's no right or wrong. Like you can keep it in if you want to. All right, so now this is the fun part to me. I always like to start in the middle first. And like I said, some people go ahead and put pull the lace down and the whole lace is still there, so they didn't cut it off yet. But I like to go ahead and cut mine off. It doesn't matter for me. So what I'm going to do is I always start in the middle. You can pull back. All right, now. And I'm going above the hairline. So already it's melting. This is the exact reason why I love HD. Because you don't have to do much with this at all. It's already giving scalp. And like I said, some of the other laces, they are thicker, but this is a very thin lace.
Another question hit the table. Miss Cherry, Mom, again, says, what if the lace buckles while applying my lace? What could I do?
So if it buckles, what I would do is actually I'll pull it back up because you do not want to wrinkle lace. So I'll pull it back up and just reapply it over again. And sometimes if you pull it up, it could kind of make the glue turn white. It's okay to just go ahead and clean it off and just reapply the glue again. Because you do not want a wrinkly lace in the front. And you can see this already. Like, it looks so good. And we still got a couple pieces that's still not all the way secure yet. But look how good this lace looks already. And it's not even completely down yet. I'm just going around the ears.
Evelyn says, it's giving scalp.
It's giving scalp. Thank you, Evelyn. And I'm so happy I got a beautiful model, so it's going to make the style even better. So what I'm doing right here, I'm just cutting behind the ear. Now, a lot of the times, also with some of the lace, it can irritate your ear in the back. So I try to make sure I kind of still go above and not have the lace sitting on the skin in the back of your ear. Because the lace can cut you with it just sitting right there like that. So all I'm doing now is just using the rat tail comb, and I'm kind of pressing it. And I try not to touch it too much, because I do not want it to turn white.
I'm doing a facelift.
Yes, and that's why I love it. You feel like it'd be like, ooh, snatched. All right, so now I'm gonna go to the other side, and I'm just making sure all of the hairs are pushed back.
Z said, I'm not sure if you said it already. How long have you been layering wigs? Or I think she's laying wigs. Yeah, sorry, laying wigs, misread. Do you think it would take long for a beginner to learn?
Actually, and I might be saying it because it's easy for me, but I really think, I mean, it's simple. It's really, really simple. I even try to teach some of my clients, like, to kind of do some self-care, even though they never do it. They do not want to touch the laces, but it's so simple and easy to do. And I really do feel like you could apply your own lace. Especially when a stylist does it the first time. If you just want to just get up and go, and you don't always have to use the adhesive. You could also just use got to be glue spray. So that's something simple for the people that like to take the wigs on and off. So once again, I'm going behind the ear, making sure that that lace is not sitting right at the top of her ear, because I do not want that to irritate her.
While you're saying that, another Stephanie, I believe, or Steph says, what kind of glue are you using again?
Okay, I'm using the private label lace paste, and this is the regular hold. So, like I said before, they do have the extra hold for people who perspire a lot, but we didn't need it for her because she said she doesn't sweat that often. Now, the thing is, too, also, makeup, it could definitely make the lace not last as long also. So you could probably go to a stylist and wonder why your lace is not lasting as long, because you probably got makeup or something done. That's normal. So I'm just cutting behind the ear once again, making sure that lace is not sitting at the top of her ear.
While you cutting,
All right.
Miss Cherry Bomb said, did you plug the hairline?
Yes. So this wig actually came pre-plucked. And I love when they come pre-plucked, so I don't have to do so much to the wig. But I did go ahead and tweeze more hair out of the hairline. Now, everybody is different. Some people tweeze a lot out of the hairline. I don't like to tweeze it bald, but unless my client asks for, like, you know what, go ahead. But this is enough right here. And it's just up to you. I mean, all stylists, they have their own way of doing stuff, and this is just my way of doing the lace. So whatever is comfortable for you.
A young lady said, you can learn in one session. She was talking about the wig apply. Would you offer a class to someone or a session to someone?
Yeah, so I actually did one class. I just wanted to see how it would go. And I absolutely love educating. It's really fun. One of these days I could do an online class, maybe a virtual class or something. But it's really easy to do this. So all I'm doing right now, so I got majority of the lace down. So all I'm doing is going back in because the HD is just HDing over here. You can't even tell, but right here it's still lifted a little bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some more adhesive right here so I can lay the rest of this lace down. But like I said, already, it's looking flawless already, and we're not even done with it. Like, she looks amazing.
Let the glue dry?
Now I have learned that even when I first began, I've learned that everybody is different. It really does work different on some people. It takes a real long time to turn white, and like that's usually the people who sweat a lot. But I don't know. You just play it by ear, like you just watch it. I never lay the lace down when it's white, so you just wait till it turns clear. And the heat, the temperature will make it take longer sometimes.
Another person says, can you give a tweezing class or a tweezing example class? Can you start doing that for her?
Yes, I wouldn't mind doing that.
How can she reach you?
My Instagram is minigifts.chat. And now I don't have anything far as like me educating about tweezing the hairline or any lace applications. It's just styles on there, but I don't mind doing a tutorial on it.
So you are willing to do a one-on-one class if she reaches out to you?
Sure. Yes, I'm willing. And I'm a fun person, so we're going to have fun in the class too. While you're learning. Because it's nothing like you just, I'm going to make sure you know what you're doing before you leave. Because some people, they teach the classes and they just took your money. And you really didn't learn much. Or it's these big mega classes and you're just not getting it all. But yeah, one day we can go ahead and get a YouTube channel. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I'm just adding that extra to the parts where I didn't have the lace glue at.
Person says, I wear lace because of medical hair loss, so I love the way it looks.
Thank you. And also, wait, what is this right here? Okay. Yeah, I love the lace, especially for little girls that may survive cancer or something. I love the lace. I really want to figure out how to work with the Cancer Association? I don't know. Okay, one of them things. I would love to do that, but I just do not know how to get, and I don't know how to get to that.
Well, India, we will connect you with India. She has something coming up with medical wigs, so we'll connect you with her.
Yay.
Yay.
And I just love seeing people's face and being able to make somebody feel happy, because hair really does matter. It changed the whole mood. So especially if you have medical issues like that, you really want to get an HD. Because we need that looking melted at all times. Now, it is more expensive, but it's really worth it. Wigs are an investment. So once again, I'm just adding this extra glue to the pieces that I didn't get. And we're just gonna wait until it turns clear. All right, so some of the parts already are starting to turn clear. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and press it down to her skin. And I kind of do it light. All right. And it already. Get somebody else to do it.
I'm gonna need your phone. I'm gonna say it again.
Oh, you can take it. Ain't nothing but bills. I ain't getting paid. So already. Now we got one side completely down. The HD is HDing. Yes. So I'm just waiting on this side. So we're gonna go ahead and place the middle down.
Renee said, "Oh, you're a hip hop dancer and a professional double dutch jumper."
Oh yeah.
Challenge on here. You must be from Chicago.
I'm close. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. But I am really, really talented. This is not the only thing that I know how to do. That's why my name is Many Gifts. I have many things that I could do. All right. I'm just waiting on this to turn clear. But we almost done. And it went pretty fast. Like, it really don't take that much time to do it. Maybe doing it on yourself, of course, it may take a little bit longer, but this don't take no time at all. And I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm addicted to wigs. Oh my God. Like, this wig is so full.
The Invisible Hairline wig collection is made to look like you can just pull it out of the bag and just start putting it on with minimal work, if not no work.
Right. So I'm already ready to play in it. It's not, like, I told you I'm addicted to wigs because she already looked good to me. I'm just waiting on this side for the white part to kind of turn clear. But for the most part, she is melted. All right, what side did you want to do?
Left. Yeah, left.
Okay. Right. So what we're gonna do is a side part. Now I miss side parts. Like, I don't know. It just seems like everybody doing middle parts.
Or like a bust down.
Yeah. He's going here with the. Sorry, somebody's spilling. All right. So she said she want to do side part. So I'm kind of getting that ready. Now, if you see some, like, this could still be white a little bit right here, that's okay. It's gonna turn clear, so you don't have to worry about that. Now the lace is completely down. You like a deep side or? Okay.
Emerald, who was here yesterday live, she says she loves the Invisible Hairline collection. Private label is a go.
Let's go. Yes, it's definitely a go. Like, and it makes the job easier. A lot of people, some hairstylists prefer only to use HD lace, and it makes our work look even better. I would prefer to just use HD, but it's whatever. I'm gonna do it.
Another person asked, did you bleach the knots prior to this?
Yes. So it came pre-plucked and already bleached before I started. And sometimes that can happen too. So a lot of people, sometimes the knots won't bleach all the way. So you don't have to worry about that. It's other things that we can do to still make it look really natural. And you're going to see me go through all of that over here. So all I'm doing right now is just getting this as flat as possible. I'm gonna use that pineapple. I'm just ready to use that stick.
Go ahead, Greg.
Yeah. So all I'm doing is just making sure that the wig is flat. Yeah, I like these. I usually use the stove, but
You're the third person who want to take my hot comb.
yeah, I mean it works, but I like the stove, the old-fashioned one. It get real hot. Now this is really hot though. It's working pretty good. I'm impressed.
Nicole Fett says, thank you for sharing the bleaching knot situation with us.
Yes, you are welcome. Like I said, sometimes it don't always bleach all the way through. So what I want to do right now is use the private label pineapple wax stick. I love this because it's gonna get out like the flyaways and everything, and it helps to get a lot flatter. Now I'm not do it really light. I'm not gonna use a whole lot of it. I do not like greasy hair. So, and it can transfer and make the whole wig really oily. Like you want the hair to flow. So once again, all I'm doing is pressing this down, getting it as flat as possible. And I love this pineapple stick from Private Label. Oh my God, it smells like candy. I just want to sit here and eat it. And you see how it's just laying everything down. I don't have no flyaways or anything. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in and I like to tweeze the part out so it could give it a more natural look. So I'm just gonna go in here. I'm not gonna tweeze too much. Some people, like I said, everybody have their way of doing hair, and this is just my way. But I don't need the part that wide. Like just a little bit. All right. And what we're going to do on her, we're just going to give her some really clean baby hairs. We're not going to do too much. Now with the HD lace, some people do not want to have the baby hairs at all. This is the wig to do that with. And a lot of people show pictures of everything that they want. They don't want the baby hair, but you don't have the lace for that. This is the typical lace for you to not have baby hairs if you don't want them.
Kevin, you have a fan. She said, yes, Kevin, he's awesome. Been following him for a few years now.
Yay! Hello. Thank you for watching me. Because my page is funny. All right.
Your page is up.
Yes. It's nothing like having a fun hairstylist. I don't know. Now, sometimes, I don't know. You got to have fun with your stylist. Okay. So that's it for that. I went ahead and tweezed the part.
She said, you're very welcome. You are one of Ohio's finest. See, you didn't tell anybody that you were a celebrity hairstylist back in Ohio. You just said I did hair back in Ohio.
Yes, I'm one of the it boys in Ohio. I came a long way too, because, baby, looking at them old pictures, I'm like, what was I doing? Like, what was going on? So what I'm doing right now is just pulling some hair out for the baby hair. She don't want a whole lot, so just something natural and clean. So I'm not going to take too much hair out. And a lot of the times too, like I said, it's not a right or wrong thing. Everybody have their way of doing hair. Some people go ahead and use the band to melt the lace. Sometimes I don't even use it. But you can. That band is your best friend. That helps everything. So all I'm doing is just pulling out a little bit, and I want to make sure that it's still thin and not too thick. All right, so as you can see, I just went ahead and pulled out a thin front layer of it. And I'm going to go ahead and go on this side. She just wants something natural. So we're not going to do too much on the baby hairs. Now, I can get real extreme on the baby hairs. I love it. I think it's real fun. But we're just going to do something natural. All right, once again, we're making a thin layer, pulling a thin layer out. All right. And now for the sideburns. Do you want to use, how you want them soft or how you want them? Okay. Now she want her baby hairs soft. So I'm gonna just use like a hold and spray and a brush. But majority of the time, a lot of my clients get the baby hairs done with the Got to Be Glued gel. And you can use gel mousse or something like that, but it does last last a little bit longer with the for the people who don't really do their hair much. I wish I had a small splattering. So all I'm doing right here is just cutting the baby hairs. Ooh, I'm over here burning up like a sinner. All right. Now we went ahead and got the baby hairs going. I'm just making sure this wig is secured in the back because sometimes the wig can be a little bit big. What you laughing at me?
You asked for air that came on.
Oh, it's not a small flat iron over here, is it? Okay. Usually I will go ahead and curl the baby hairs. It does make it flow easier, but I don't have that right now, so we're just gonna do it the regular way. I could do it either way. So I just sprayed a little bit, got to be glued, because she still want to keep it kind of soft. And like I said, it'll work better if it was curled. It'll be a lot easier. You don't have a band over here, do you?
What?
A band? No. Okay. So all I'm doing is just making a C. That's it. And once again, you could do this different kind of ways. So the got to be glue, like I said, it will last a little bit longer for the people who really don't know how to do their hair much and they just want to keep it that way. But I really love it being soft also. It's just up to your preference. You can use a foam wrap, and that's typically what people will use also. But it's fine also. I wish I had the curler. And you got the big one over there too. It's over. Sorry, y'all, I'm sweating. All right, I'm just laying the baby hair. All right, I'm just kind of drying it a little bit, making sure it's staying. And like I said, I usually will curl it. I kind of like that better, but this is fine. All right. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the other side. Do you want this push behind your ear? You know how they, you want it back there? Okay. So once again, I'm going over here and using the Got to Be Glue spray to just kind of mold the baby hair.
Can you use mousse for your baby hairs? You just use got to use
So I use a mousse also. So either one, it really don't matter. And what's gonna have me trying to dry it too long. But it still be soft. It's only spray. It's not that the gel will make it. That's gonna make it like kind of crunchy. And like I said, usually I like to curl the baby hair. All right. Did you say you do have a wrap?
Yes, they're over there.
Oh, right there.
See it?
Oh, you trying to be funny. You son of a biscuit eating bulldog. I'm getting bullied on set.
And
All right. All right. All right, we got it placed down. So now the fun part is she want to do some body curls. Hold up. All right. Feel free to ask me any questions. Okay. All right, girl, about to take her eyebrows off. All right. All right, can you lift the back of your hair for me? Never mind. It ain't sliding down, is it? You good? Hey, Ree. You hear me?
Huh?
I said, is it sliding down, girl? I ain't trying not to be loud.
I can't hear you. This
Okay.
stuff over my ear. No, you good.
Okay. All right, now the fun part is curling. Now this is a, what is it, what'd you say, 215?
220.
220? I don't say all the numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what's going on here. This is a really full wig. As you can see. This is a body wave wig.
24 inches.
24 inches. But she already getting started. This crazy. She ain't even out the chair yet. All right. I'm just giving a little bit of layers in the front. I'm not going to go through the whole wig and cut the whole wig up. But it does make the curls better. All right, feel free to ask me any questions. Is this all the way up? Oh. I'm just going through and doing some body curls on her. Something real simple. Feel free to ask me any questions because I'm only curling right now, so I'm going to be standing here for a little minute. I'm gonna go in with my private label, private label flat irons. I thought you had a smaller one too.
I do in my back.
I don't need this. Is fine.
And it's got some heat protection on the other side.
I don't know if this is going up. Oh. So what I'm gonna do is go in with the private label heat protectant for the hair. The heat protectant is really good because a lot of the times, I know y'all like to flat iron y'all hair a whole lot. So this will help the hair. You kind of gotta take care of the hair as if it was your real hair because it does get split ends and everything also. This smells so good. I'm gonna be over there drinking it. All right, like I said, we just doing some body curls. Feel free to ask me any questions.
What temperature do you have your iron on now?
I actually have them on 450.
The iron goes up to 480.
It goes up to 480, but I'm not gonna. 450 is fine with me. But I'm happy about that 480. But yeah, this is fine. It don't have to be that hot. And we just giving a soft look. Why am I over this way like this? This is crazy. I'm going through menopause.
I get you a fan, but we turned the air on.
Did y'all? Oh, I hear it. I love these flat irons.
Thank you.
Yes. The thicker flat irons actually, it helped with your, it helped make the time go faster. Also, you could take bigger sections. We just doing some real light, soft curls. I just thought about it's gonna be raining all day, girl, with these curls. It's all good. You're a hairstylist. You can curl your own hair.
Speak louder so we can hear you.
Yes, chef. All right, once again, we just doing some soft curls. Do I need to turn her or no?
If you turn sideways, it would be better.
Would it be better? Okay, I kind of figured that. All right, just doing some soft curls. This wig is really full, so the curls are gonna be beautiful. A lot of people don't like really full wigs, but I really love it. It just make everything look better, especially with the curls. So once again, I'm going back in with the heat protectant, and I just want to spray a little bit, not too much. Because you still want the hair to be kind of flowy, and if you spray too much, it kind of can get oily. This smells so good. All right, once again, I'm doing body wave curls. And to kind of keep these curls up, I always tell my clients to pin it up. I don't think they do it though, but you can always use a prong clip to just pin your hair up at night. And your curls will last, or with some flexi rods. Why am I burning up? I think y'all turned the heat on. Y'all trying to be funny, because it's supposed to be 70 degrees, and I think y'all got to mix that. All right, I'm just going through and doing some body wave curls. To give her some body. All right. So you don't got nothing else to do today, but just, oh, because you're not going to school. You did it.
You would tell all her stuff.
I'm just saying, she did kind of skip school today.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying, she skipped school to get her hair done. We was not allowed to do that. But she here and she on live, so they all know what she doing. No excuses.
Put this girl on blast.
Yep, sure did. Skipping school
You know they're watching.
for the wig and style.
You know they're watching, right?
They watching. Oh. You want a mask? All right, like I said, I'm just going through and doing some soft curls. Girl, you get a whole wig today. I'm gonna have to take this off for you because I like it. As soon as you leave out. All right, we're just doing soft curls. Once again. This went kind of fast though. What you think? How long it take you to put your wig on? 525,600
It don't
dollars.
take me that long since I'm used to it now.
You used to it?
That was probably the first thing I learned how to do, like before I even started school.
See, when y'all came out, the wigs was in. So I feel like I don't know, it was a lot easier for y'all. But my first time, it was crazy. We was using what kind of glue that was, with the paintbrush.
I don't know what you're talking about. It come with a paintbrush?
Yeah, I ain't want to say the name, but yeah, get somebody else to. Nope, I do not like it. I love the lace glue that we have now. That stuff was sticky.
You didn't describe the whole thing.
I did. But I'm self-taught, so it got better. We almost there. All right. I'm just doing some barrel curls with just going in with the flat irons. You can use a regular curler. I could do it with both, but I feel like this is gonna give her a looser look, and so it won't be so tight. She just wants something flowy, so I didn't want the curls to be too tight. Right.
We have a lot of people still viewing, trying to see the finished look.
Yes, we getting there. Just curling the back of it. It really don't take that long. Once you, especially if you have, like I said, you could use the same braids again. Like once you have the braid, get a new cap, and you can go ahead and reapply it again. Especially for people who's growing their hair out. Keep the braids in. I really feel like a reverend, or like I'm on a deacon board, sweating like this. I'm glad I don't got a wig on.
Sweat out your perm.
Yep.
Could you tell us some things that she would need to maintain her hair at home?
Yeah, so maintaining your hair, some people think that a bonnet helps everything. No. Use the band. I love the lace band. And then put the bonnet on. Because sometimes that bonnet, it start pushing back on the lace. And as far as her curls, like I said, she could just go ahead and use prime clips for that. Or she could use flexi rods.
Would you show her in the salon while you're doing this?
Yes. And some people, they'll leave with the clips in. Especially if they, like my last client, they'll leave with the clips in. And I don't mind teaching my clients how to curl their hair and maintain it. So they'll just be learning through the mirror. But not too much, though. You ain't teach them everything. They ain't gonna need me no more. I'm not gonna have to do much with this at all. Do you take your time and pin your hair up at night? No.
When it comes to curls, I love curls.
Yes. Wait, you don't wake up every day and do it, do you? Oh, okay.
But I'll make sure I'll take care of it at night, so I don't gotta do that much in the morning.
Tell us about your double dutch champion.
Well, I've been jumping rope since I've been in 6th grade. So, well, forever, because that's what we used to do, jump rope in the street. So, yeah, I've been jumping rope professionally since I've been in 6th grade. I am a world champion, not just United States. I've jumped in Paris 3 times, Hong Kong, Trinidad. I taught classes in Trinidad. And I have also been in the Disney Channel movie Jump In. I was the Kung Fu Flyers at the end. And that was actually really, really fun. That was an amazing experience for me. to be that young and working with Kiki and Corbin Blue, that was the best day of my life. So, and I am 33, and I actually still jump rope. So, I don't compete anymore, but I go play around sometimes. And I'm a dancer. I do everything.
What kind of dance?
Well, sometimes I be having some, no, but I do hip hop dance. That's actually my number one passion, but that kind of slipped through. I don't know, I wasn't making no money. But yeah, I love doing hip hop. So majority of the time, if you check out my page, you'll always see me dancing. And believe it or not, my clients are always sitting in there while I'm dancing. They either under the dryer or I'm outside dancing while they doing something. I'm just always having fun. All right, we getting there. Like I said, I'm not really curling her hair too tight because we just want some flowy curls. And everybody had their own way of curling hair. I like to curl going in the upward direction until I get to the last couple pieces at the top. Then I kind of switch my curl around. So I'm going to show you that when I get to the front. But everybody got their own way of curling hair. I absolutely love curls, though. Oh, remember y'all used to get the wand curls. Oh my God, that was, they cute, but they take really long.
Haley, you keep getting compliments. The model is so beautiful.
Thank you.
She is beautiful. She
She's
is.
bad. Very bad. I'm her teacher.
Wait, you said she bad?
Oh, God, yes.
Oh no. You is skipping school. Never mind. I ain't telling no more. It really do help with your work too. I love when I got me a really, really cute model. So she can go out in the streets and show out for me. Yes. This hair is amazing.
Other people saying she is very.
Yes.
Thank you.
And thank you. The hair is amazing.
You are welcome. Private label. This big sexy hair too.
Someone said, good choice by the stylist. Meaning good choice, Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Dallas.
Shout out to Dallas. What's going on here? I've been doing all this work. Shout out to Kevin.
Shout out to Kevin, yes.
Thank you. Y'all keep saying she cute. What I look like? Like, what's going on? I did 3 little sweats and now nobody saying I'm cute no more. I'm working. So once again, like I said, everybody had their own way of curling. I like to curl away until I get to the top part. Then I'm gonna curl it a different direction. So I just like the way the curls lay once you start combing through them.
Hey, you're gonna be a whole new person tomorrow at college.
She not going to school.
Tomorrow?
She not gonna
On
go.
Wednesday.
Oh, that's right.
I only go on Tuesday, Thursday. So Thursday.
She gonna go in there today.
Yeah.
Just to go in there like, I think I left my book. Excuse me. She not gonna wanna do none of the work. You ain't got your hair done. Nobody ain't gonna be able to tell you nothing. What ticket?
There are people at Paul Mitchell watching this now.
So this is what I'm saying right here when I say I go a different direction. Now I'm kind of tucking it under now.
The reason why you tuck it under is?
It's because I just like the way, once I comb it out, it kind of give it more body to me. And I like the way this lays, like going back into the curls.
So a volume lifted curl.
Yes. Yes, teacher. Son, somebody's giving me a hard time in the background. That's why I'm sweating. Ah. I think he turned the heat up on me on purpose.
Did.
That's what's that. See, it's no love. Like I really love how this what this hair is doing. Like it's just got its own shine to it. I didn't spray too much of anything on there. I really do not like oily hair. But this hair is, I don't know, it's beautiful.
Visible hairline wig.
Yes.
It was made with the consumer and the hairstylist in mind, so we wanted to make it easier for both.
Yes. It's nothing like a good wig. And the private label flat irons, I really love these flat irons. I usually would use a skinnier one, honestly, but I love these.
Look how fast you move through the hair.
Yes, it really did. The whole process went pretty fast to me.
They're on sale now, online, on sale.
And like I said, I'm just doing some loose curls. And before I comb it out, I am gonna show you how you could pin your curls up because I think a lot of people think pinned up. It don't have to be real neat. You also don't want to keep flat ironing the wig that much either. All right, so when she go home, she can actually, all I tell people to do is just kind of, you could either bunch it up like this or you could take a few of them. Like, it don't have to be real neat. And some people don't want to, they're not going to sit here and do all of this. But all you got to do is just roll it up. And then you could just secure it with a pin. And if you got these long pins, you don't have to do as many of them. And then you'll just put your bonnet on after you put the band.
So you would pin, put your band on, and then put your bonnet on.
Yep.
And as for the sale, for the 1.75 titanium flat iron on the website, regularly $129. It's on sale for $49 today.
Oh, you can't beat that deal.
Cannot. And then we do have the 1-inch titanium flat iron. It is, again, $109 regular price. It's $49. And of course, the blow dryer that you use today is regularly $299. It is on sale for $99. You save $200.
Yeah, that is good. I'm gonna be sold.
So please go to our website, which is privatelabelextensions.com, and go to Hot Tools, and you will be able to see all of the tools used today.
And all I'm doing is just combing through this hair because we want a soft look. We didn't want the curls to be too tight or nothing. Something real soft.
There is some soft hairspray on the other side.
What do you say?
The red one, on the other side.
Oh, I'm like, wait.
That whole side has been available for.
Well, we're using a big sexy hair. I actually love the sexy hair Caroline. Like, I really do. That's what, when I was in hair school, we used this a lot.
What you see?
Nothing.
So we just want to spray a little bit because we don't want the curls to be too hard. And I'm just combing through the sideburns right here just to keep it soft. You said I could push this back, right? Okay. So we know that she skipped school today. I'm just saying, she just skipped school today. And now look at her. They really not gonna be able to tell her nothing. I'm just saying, this my girl. This is my new friend. We be skipping together and doing our hair and stuff. And she has been an amazing model. I'm so happy. It's nothing like having a really good model. It make the work even better. This blows. Oh God, I love this. So I just used the Got to Be Glued spray just to kind of give her a little pushback on this side. We almost done. So you can go show out at the school.
So many people have been saying the model is beautiful. She is very good choice stylist. Facts. They just give it.
Yes. Let me find out. Girl, you gonna be my good friend about me. Girl, I'll be like, girl, we gonna need you. Where's Haley? Haley? Please, I need you. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm coming up to the school. Is your face done? I need you.
Oh, you gonna help us skip school again?
Right.
Well, we could do it at the school. This hair is amazing. this almost blew me out. Like that's no joke. I love it. Here, we're gonna blew your lace back off.
You have Antoinette said, he is adorable, professional, and fun at the same time. Beautiful install. Thank you for sharing your perfected craft with us. There you go. There's your compliment.
Thank you so much. Somebody loves me. I'm sweating at everything, and you. Thank you. And you said I was cute. I like that part because I'm over here sweating. It's actually my first time doing something like this. It was fun. Okay, I like to spray a little bit of hole right here in the front so it could kind of keep that volume up. They make me want to know if they coming. It sounded good. It sounded juicy. Like, girl, what y'all talking about? So like I said, I'm just giving some volume right here. We have no clue where she's going today, but
School.
It's not school. Definitely not. She's not gonna listen to none of the instructions. Yeah. The girl's hair be done, y'all, boy, Lord.
Keep trying.
It's okay. You skip school to get glammed up. And I told you I'm in love with hair. I mean, I'm pretty much done, and I think I'm just playing in it now.
You are.
Security! I've been getting picked on this whole time, and I know y'all heard it.
We're going to want you to take that cape off so we can see the final look.
Yes, chef.
You can start with the all that.
I was trying to curl up for this, but it's all good. All right, this the finished product. Now she can go to school. All right, show out that hair. You look cute, nice flowy hair. You see how much body this wig just got a lot of body. She not going to school. She not going to school. You look cute. Thank you, I'm done. Thank you for watching. Follow minigifts.chat. You're going to love my page.
Haley got Simone.
Thank you so much, Haley. She did an amazing job, and she's beautiful. This is my daughter. Today.
Someone said, I'm sorry if I missed out, but which invisible hairline wig is this? Give the length and the density and the texture, please.
Okay, this is a body wave wig. It is a HD lace. It's 24 inches, and the density is 220.
You got it!
Boom! I'm on a roll now. I don't know if it's because it's the end.
13 by 6.
13 by 6. This is a full frontal wig. So, because there are different kinds, and some of them you just mainly just part in the middle, but this one you can part anywhere, and the part goes deep. I really love lace that you could part really deep in there. So I absolutely love that I could do that. And we could do so much with this. Like, she could do an up-down if she wanted to. She could do so much with this wig. This is a beautiful wig. And like I said, it's really full. You want the wigs to be full.
Finally, we have Someone says, I wish it was me in that chair instead of at work. Just flawless. Wonderful work.
Thank you.
For answering my questions. Thanks, Private Label, for these sessions.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you like the work. Haley,
It was good.
autumn night.
I like it.
Yes. Miss Autumn night.
This is some
Haley Lakeisha Savage.